Hello everyone, today we will be interfacing DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor with the Arduino board. Before that, let me tell you that we have two basic types of temperature and humidity sensors available in the market, DHT11 and DHT22. Let us quickly see the differences and we'll also see why we prefer DHT11 over DHT2. These are some of the common differences between DHT11 and DHT22, which I have taken it from the How to Mechatronics site. The main reason why DHT11 is better than DHT22 is because of the sampling rate. For DHT11, as we can see, it is 1 Hz or 1 reading per second, whereas for DHT22, the sampling rate is 0.5 Hz or 1 reading every 2 seconds. Also, DHT11 has a smaller body size. The operating voltage for both the sensors is nearly same and the maximum current required is 2.5 milliamperes. But DHT11 is preferred over DHT22 because of its sampling rate. Now let us quickly move towards the working principle of the DHT11 sensor. Now basically the DHT11 sensor has a humidity sensing component and a NTC temperature sensor, that is your thermistor, and an IC on the back side of the sensor. For measuring humidity, they use humidity sensing control. It is called as humidity sensing component, which has two electrodes. This is the humidity sensing component. It has two electrodes and one moisture holding substrate. What happens is that the moisture holding the humidity changes, the conductivity of substrate changes, or the resistance between these electrode changes. This change in resistance is measured and processed by the IC, which makes it easy to read by the microcontroller. Coming to the NTC, that is, on the other hand, for measuring temperature, it has NTC, that is the negative temperature coefficient temperature sensor or a thermistor. Basically, a thermistor is a variable resistor that changes its resistance with change in the temperature. These sensors are actually made up of the semiconducting materials. These provide large changes in resistance with small change in the temperature, and thus the resistance decreases with increase in the temperature. This is the working principle of the DHT11. Now, on my left, you can see a DHT11 sensor which has 4 pins. That is, it has 1 pin extra than the DHT11 module that can be used to attach the filtering capacitor and pull-up resistor if required. Whereas in DHT11 sensor, we can see only 3 pins. That is, it has inbuilt filtering capacitor and pull-up resistor, so we need not attach to it, and that is the reason why we prefer DHT11 module over the sensor. And in many cases, for many other applications, people may use DHT11 sensor as per the requirements. Now let us quickly see to the circuit diagram. This is how I'll be interfacing my DHT11 sensor with the Arduino board. You can use the breadboard or you can directly connect your sensor pins to the Arduino. Just you'll be requiring male to female wires. And the important thing to note here is that I'll be showing you the readings on the serial monitor where you'll be seeing the temperature and the humidity measured by this sensor. This is the code that I have uploaded to my Arduino board in order to make my DHT11 sensor work, where I have connected the data pin of my the module to the pin number digital pin 7 of the Uno board. These are some of the applications of the DHT11 sensor: measures temperature and humidity, local weather station, automatic climate control, and environmental. These are the sites that I have referred to explore about the DHT11 sensor. How to Mechatronics was a very useful site where I could get the working principle of the sensor. Also, Circuit Basics helped me with the circuit diagram, and Components 1011 helped me to know more about the sensor. That's it for the video. Let us now quickly see to the demo.
Earlier shown, as earlier mentioned, I have used DHT11 module here instead of the sensor. I have interfaced it with Arduino like this, where I have connected the signal pin with the pin number 7 of the Arduino as written in the code. Now we'll see the output on the serial monitor. As we can see, the temperature is 28 degrees Celsius and the humidity is 78 degrees Celsius. And as soon as I keep some lighter or some flame in front of this DHT11 sensor, the temperature and the humidity value changes. That's it for this video. Thank you.